Has there ever been a piece of work that you find yourself drawn to, where all your inspiration and motivation comes from? Ever since I was very young, there has been one series that fits that description for me, and that is Final Fantasy. I started playing Final Fantasy when I was very young. Even though my first would always be Final Fantasy X, one that is very close to my heart, I still have very early memories of watching my brothers play Final Fantasy VII. What drew me to this series was its fantastic cast of characters, fun gameplay, unique cinematography, and elaborate and thought-provoking stories that always touched me very dearly. However, what really caused for Final Fantasy to impact me so much is the support that it provided me during my middle school and high school days. During these years, my life wasn't at all that great. I suffered from anxiety and depression, which caused me great difficulty on making and maintaining friends. Although what really helped me along the way was Final Fantasy. Every day when I got home after an extremely tough day at school, it would always be there for me to play and get through those challenging years. As my life progressed, I began to become more confident with myself and managed even to get myself into college and get a part-time job. Even though I was more busy, Final Fantasy was still a huge part of my life. At this point, however, I started to play the online version called Final Fantasy XIV. This game is unique compared to many of the others because rather than playing by yourself, you're actually playing with others online. However, what makes this particular title so special to me is that it caused me to meet some of the closest friends I've ever met in my life. Even during this year, we all went to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest and got to meet each other, which was one of the greatest events of my life. I can definitely say that this game has brought me to become a happier person thanks to the family that it caused me to meet. I think as I grow older, Final Fantasy will always be there. I can hardly ever remember a point in my life where it didn't impact me in some shape or form. As silly as it may sound, I may have to thank Final Fantasy for even helping me make it this far to the point where I'm making a video on how much it means to me. Perhaps it's the series that's helping me to set on the Final Fantasy in my life. Okay, that was a little bit corny.